I'll be making churros by Joshua Weissman. And so the first ingredients, you will need 6 tablespoons of butter. So I grab 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the instructions was to melt the butter on medium heat. So I guess this is about medium heat. So once it melts, then we're gonna go to the next step. Now once it's melted, I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. So this is half cup, so I'm gonna add 2 of this. Second cup. Now I'm gonna add the 1 teaspoon of sea salt. In 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Bring that to a boil, and once it boils, take your 1 cup of flour, of all-purpose flour, plain flour, and you're just gonna put it in. Yes. Okay, so once it becomes a dough, you're just gonna let it cool down and vibe on the side. So when you put in your 3 eggs plus 1 egg yolk, it will not become scrambled eggs inside. While waiting, I'm gonna separate my egg because the video says that you'll need 1 extra egg yolk. So to separate your eggs, your egg or eggs, you're gonna just have to crack your egg into the bigger cup. Then use your hands to scoop the egg yolk out. Then, there's another way where you can use the eggshells and just like maneuver it so that all the egg whites can go into the cup, and you will be left with an egg yolk in your shell. But if you're gonna do the scooping method, make sure you wash your hands. So I'm gonna do that because it's easier. So now I'm gonna crack my egg, hit it onto the table, and now crack it into your cup. Okay, so this is how it should look like. The egg yolk should still be there. Yep, the egg yolk is still intact. So now you're just gonna grab your hands and just scoop the egg yolk out. Try not to break it. There you go. Once you've done that, just place into the other cup, and that's how you separate an egg yolk perfectly. You can always save the egg whites for if you need just a egg white for your anything you want. A suggestion is you can go to Matt at Lard on TikTok. There will be a Kisses tutorial where you just need egg whites and sugar and induction mixer. Now once your dough cool down, add 3 eggs plus your 1 egg yolk. Give this a little fold and mix until it becomes a very smooth dough. So once it becomes smooth, you're just going to grab your piping bag, put in your piping tape inside, put it inside a cup, and just put in your dough into the bag inside the cup. So once your oil is heated up, take your piping bag and scissors. Oh, there's something in the middle. Oh yeah, my stand doesn't work. Oh, smells. I think something's burned. Okay, so now you're just gonna pipe out the churros, and just gonna cut it off. Now I'll take a spider oh my gosh, my dough is coming out. I can't even pipe it. Oh my gosh. Where is the... Bro, I can't even get this back in. I don't know why. can't come out, but can come out, but can't go back in. Oh my gosh! Get in. This is the thing I don't know about piping stuff. It's gonna get everywhere. Okay, now you're just gonna. Oh, I can't even find it. Guess that's my churros. And it's okay. It's a little bit thin. Oh, yo, that looks ugly. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it, but this is oil that I use for a spring roll, so that's why it looks so ugly, bro. No, I'm just gonna let this sit aside first. It's like air bubbles in it. It's so black. Disgusting. Yo, what is this? What is this on my finger? Look from this, it's so straight. Why? This is the hardest part. Wiping it out with a very small tip. You're supposed to have a big tip, but my tip is super small. I don't have any other big tip. And yeah, I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. Now take your sugar and cinnamon mixture and just put it in. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be frying my last few churros. As you can see, they are pretty black now. And the sugar mixture would be 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 3 tablespoons of sugar. Yeah, it's about like 3 heat tablespoons of sugar, so I guess around 4.5 tablespoons of sugar. But yeah, easiest way is just 3 heat tablespoons of sugar. Then mix it around and it will look something like this. You can refill if you want. So I have my few churros in here, and you actually don't need a paper. Once you finish frying this, you can just put it into the sugar mixture, and I'll tell you why. That's because if you put it over here, the heat will lose and the sugar cannot stick to the churros. But if you put it with the oil, I think like the sugar can stick with the churros. So you have more sugar in the churros. On the churros. Okay. So I have about a few done now. I think this is done. So I'll bring it to my sugar mixture and take the spoon and just do this like that and roll it around until it's evenly coated.